Ways, Word, and Friends. In the heart of Connecticut, where hope takes flight, a team of heroes shining, turning darkness into light. United, we're a force, standing strong for all. Ways, Word, and Friends, together we stand tall. With every lift and every call, we rise for one and all. Guiding hands and hearts, we'll never be apart. In the journey of healing, we play our part. In the hearts in the Lord again, Connecticut, Lord. Together we stand tall to go to heaven. We keep and the chorus in Connecticut. We show in Connecticut. In Connecticut, Lord. In the hearts in the Lord again, Connecticut. Oh. Together we stand tall to go to heavens. Keep and the chorus in Connecticut. Oh. In the hearts in the Lord again, Connecticut. Oh. Together we stand tall and on the heavens. The virgins right by. The chorus in Connecticut. Go around and Connecticut. Bring back bad people. Serving God's the only way. Ways, Word, and Friends. He loves us beyond guilt and shame. Ways, Word, and Friends. In Connecticut. Ways, Word, and Friends. In the rhythm of our praise, we find our way. Singing louder, lifting spirits every day. Hearts united with faith that never bends. Together we are stronger with love that transcends. Team Connecticut, forever we shall rise. With every voice and every heart, reaching for the skies. Guiding hands and souls, we'll never walk alone. In the light of His grace, we found our home. Ways, Word, and Friends. We stand in faith, stars and brides, beat, captured strangers, love this soul religion. Hearts in the Lord and Connecticut. Together we stand tall and on the heavens. Beat and the chorus in Connecticut. In Connecticut. Hearts in the Lord and Connecticut. Together we stand tall and on the heavens. The hearts in the Lord again, Connecticut. Wait is Word and Friends, no shame. And the chorus in Connecticut. Ways, Word, and Friends. The hearts in the Lord again, Connecticut. Together we stand tall in love. Wait is Word and Friends. Living life and loving God.
Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you and you and you and you. Let me get myself together here, Lord. I see just a little bit. And how is everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Just that camera, just a tad bit. Good to be hanging out with each and every one of you. Y'all know what it is. It's Ways, Word, and Friends. I'm just going to do a little technical things. Do me a favor. Check in, everybody. I want to know where you are, what's been up with you. How's your weekend going so far? We see a bunch of people who have made their way into the space and everything like that. We see you, Precious Ann, Lori, Berlin, and others who are in the space this morning. Come on, everybody, tag, text, and tell somebody. Tell them we're in the space. Yeah, we're going out live on Facebook on my personal page, Ways, Word, and Friends page. Also going out on Twitch and YouTube as well, Ways, Word, and Friends. Later on, we're going to drop some content on Instagram and TikTok. So get in where you fit in, right? But make sure that you are, subscribing. Come on, y'all. Excited to be hanging out with each and every one of you this morning. So let's go ahead and get it started because I need to go grab some coffee real quick. Go get some mushroom coffee real quick. So let's go ahead and get started. Y'all know what it is. It's Wade's Word and Friends. Let's go.
Mic check 1 2. Ready for the show. Feel the groove, watch the energy grow. Let the rhythm hit, spreading love up front.
Okay, why am I getting that double sound here? So let me
Mic check 1 2. Ready for the show. Feel the groove, watch the energy grow. Let the rhythm hit, spreading love up front. Everybody knows it's the vibe we want. Turn up the speakers, let the beat drop. We keep it real, no intention to stop. Yeah. Ooh, grass, Wade's Word and Friends. Ooh, this ain't the first time, won't be the last time. So grab a friend, tag, text, and tell somebody. Tell somebody. It's Wade's Word and Friends. Moving to the beat, feel the bassline jam. Snap your fingers, nod your head to the slam. Our souls connected, rhythm never lies. Eyes closed, we rise under city skies. Feel the heartbeat, it's the soul we chase. Every note, every word in this sacred space. Tell somebody, it's a movement we've begun. Wade's Word and Friends, the journey's just begun.
Yeah, let the journey begin. Wade's Word and Friends. Come on, everybody, check in. Make sure that you're tagging, texting, and telling somebody. I'm going to do the same thing while I'm waiting on you to do it. Let's get some music going on here real quick. Yeah, as I said before, we're going out on all of the, we're going out on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, later on Instagram, and also TikTok. Get a little bit of music in here to help me to get where I need to be. Okay, there it is. All right. I don't see y'all checking in. I don't see y'all tagging and texting and telling somebody. Go ahead and do that for me real quick. And I'm going to do it as well.
I'm ready to show. Together we rise. No fear inside.
So grateful for this day. I hope that you're grateful as well.
We'll shine so bright.
Yeah, so yeah, tag somebody, tell them to come on in this space. Let me get situated over here.
I've got something to say. Wade's Word and Friends, declare yourself.
Yeah, there we go.
Find the courage to stand up, to look out, and to confidently announce.
Yeah, so today I want to hear from each and every one of you. We're excited to be in the space. Berlin says she's grateful. I feel you. I'm grateful as well. Lori, if you don't mind, drop in the comment section Proverbs 4, verse number 26. Proverbs 4, verse number 26. Ann says she's blessed. Okay, let's see y'all. Come on, everybody, tag, text, and tell somebody. Whitney, what's going on with you? Good to see you this morning. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right to be in this space. It's all right to be feeling good. What's going on? What's going on, Aisha? Good to see you this morning as well. Thank you for coming into the space this morning. Come on, everybody, make your way into the space. I'm just sharing like I'm asking you all to share, so don't worry about it. Giving everybody a little bit of time to come on in. Yeah. All right. Kinda handsome. What you talking about? Kinda? Absolutely handsome. Come on now. Everybody, come on, tag text, tell somebody. Tell somebody to come on into the space. So what you got going on for the rest of your weekend? Go ahead and drop that in the comment section as well.
I'll lift my hands, let the spirit flow, unashamed. I'm ready to show, together we rise, no fear inside.
Come on, tag text and tell somebody. Yeah. In a few minutes, I'm going to drop the link so that you can pop in and hang out with your boy as well later on in the show when we have our discussion section and all of that good stuff. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right.
I've got something to say.
I think we're ready to go. And I think my mushroom coffee is almost ready. So hey, let's go ahead and get it cracking.
Find the courage to stand up, to look out.
Wade's Word and Friends, y'all.
Confidently announce, I've got something to say.
Wade's Word and Friends. It's a family affair. Tag a soul in need. Show them that you care. If you're looking to connect with heart so grand, we're the chorus of love. Come take our hand. Let's go. Wade's Word and Friends. Tag your brother, your sister. In unity we mend. Wake up and tell a friend. Wade's Word and Friends is about to begin. Text, tag, and spread the word. Wade's Word and Friends is the new hot space for all things funny, challenging, and creative. So wake up, tag a friend, and spread the word. Tag someone who needs a smile today. So if you want to be a part of something special, we are the space. Let's go, Wade's Word and Friends. Tag someone who needs to hear this and spread the word. Clap your hands.
Yeah, we're ready now. Okay, we're where we need to be. I got my little coffee on. I hope you got yours on too. Get us situated here. Just throwing something on my big screen real quick if y'all don't mind. Yeah, so that we can all be where we need to be. There we go. All right, I am ready now. Mushroom coffee to your health. Make sure you go and get some of that swag as well. Really easy to do. Wade'sWordandFriends.com. To your body. Yeah, to your health. To your health. That tastes real good. So let's go ahead and get started. Y'all know what we do. We're going to center ourselves here in just a second. Would you say Precious? Okay. I love the mushroom coffee. Yeah, really good. Shakira, good to see you. And others who are making their way into the space this morning. So let's go ahead and get started. It's Wade's Word and Friends.
I've got something to say.
So let's center ourselves real quick. How you doing? How you feeling? Is life treating you well? Do you feel a sense of purpose? And are you walking out your purpose in the plan that He has for your life? Well, I want to encourage you to do that. Don't allow the rain and the storm and the clouds to affect your smile. It's all right to be all right. Even in the midst of stuff, the messiness of life, I dare you to remind yourself this morning, I'm going to be all right. Yeah, you're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Because we serve an awesome God. And contrary to the things that may be swirling around us, the things that frustrate us, the things that come to challenge us, He has declared, and I believe it, that if He is for us, He's more than the world against us. So I'm all right this morning, and I hope that you're all right, because we gonna be all right. So can you be grateful? Can you declare this morning along with me that we're going to be all right? Come on, everybody, put it in the comments section. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Because ain't no need to worry what the night may bring. You and I are going to be all right in the morning. Yeah. Yeah. I feel His presence. I feel your presence. And I declare, yeah, you and I are going to be all right. Yeah. Be all right. We're going to be all right. Check it out. What I want you to do is take this deep breath. Come on, take it with me. Breathe it in through the nostrils. Exhale out. Come on. Here we go. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. It's going to be all right. Come on, one more time. Deep breath in. Come on, breathe it in. Exhale out. It's going to be all right. David said something that I'm reminded of this morning. I've been young and I've been old, but I've never seen the righteous forsaken or their seed begging bread. And if I can, in fact, remember that, I can put a smile on my face. I can not only celebrate my purpose, but I can celebrate yours. So I don't know about you, but I'm happy for you today. I'm excited for you today. I'm cheering you on today. Because in spite of it all, through it all, you're yet standing. I wish somebody would drop in the comment section just a simple, I know that's right. Yeah, they tried to knock you down. They tried to talk about you, but through it all, you are still standing. And I made up in my mind that I'm going to be the type of person who's going to live and let live. I'm not going to be so consumed with all of the nonsense that people tend to worry about. I'm not concerned about this, that, and the third. I just want to make sure you're happy, that you're good, that you're walking out your life's journey. Come on in here, just a little bit closer this morning. celebrate. You can't lose for the stuff that he uses. So I want to encourage you this morning, in spite of what they say, in spite of what they do, you're going to be all right. Yeah, be all right, be all right. I know it to be true, because if he's done it for me, he can certainly do it for you. He can bring you back from the chaos of yesterday and place you on firm footing, if you will, today. Yeah, it's going to be all right. It will. Yes, it will be all right. Yeah, it's going to be all right. Through it all. Come on in here just a little bit closer. Come on, come on, come on. Shake them and rock them and shake them, as they say in the old school way. And declare, tell yourself, it's going to be all right. Because all things are, in fact, working together for our good. Be all right, be all right. Yes, it will be all right. So I want to encourage you. Don't give up. Some of us leave before we give the opportunity of the miracle to manifest itself. Some of us quit before we see the fulfillment of that which he has promised. Don't you do that. Don't you quit. It's gonna be all right. Yes, it is, be all right. Yeah, that's right, Lord. Wait on him. And if you're feeling the way that I'm feeling this morning, can you tell I'm feeling all right, because I know it's going to be all right. If you feel that way, come on, type it in the comments section. Just simply declare, as we do in this space. You can type amen. That just simply means we agree. You want to use my language, just simply say, I know that's right. Whatever you're feeling this morning, go ahead and drop it in the comments section. Be all right. Yes, it will be all right. Yes, it will be all right. I know it will be all right. All right, all right, all right. It will be all right. Don't give up, don't quit. Be all right, be all right. It will be all right. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. I know it will. I know it will. Yes, it will be all right. Yeah, it's going to be all right, y'all. Be all right. One last breath. Here we go. Breathe it in. Blow it out. Release that negativity. Embrace this positivity. Hey, we got some new music for you today. We're going to talk a little bit today. Then we're going to give you the opportunity to come in and share with us. Ask your questions, comment on what we've shared today. Or just simply hang out with your boy. We like to have a good time in this space. So we'll drop that link in a few moments. So I'll drop something new. I was thinking about D'Angelo. I am a neo soul type of brother. You know, that's the vibe that I like. Vibes, good energy. And so I just dropped this song. Y'all let me know if you're feeling it. Let me know if you're feeling it. Here we go. Let me turn it up a little bit. Here we go.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, we are. Whoa, 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 we are. Whoa, whoa. So I'm walking the unbeaten path.
Come on.
Where the wild winds blow and the mountains laugh. I'll listen to my spirit, let it guide my soul. In the wilderness of dreams, I will find my hope. Wayless word and friends.
Come on, y'all.
Wayless word, wayward and friends. Whoa, 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 we are.
Come on.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa, 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 we are. Whoa. So I'm walking the unbeaten path.
Hey.
Where the wild winds blow and the mountains laugh. Yeah. I listen to my spirit, to mighty guide my soul.
Yeah.
In the wilderness of dreams, I will find my home. Wayless word and friends. Wayless word, wayward and friends.
Word and friends, sing the song.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa, whoa,
Hey.
whoa.
Come on.
Whoa, whoa, we are. Whoa, it's another one. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, yeah.
Whoa, we are.
Come on. Come.
Whoa, yeah. Whoa,
Come on, y'all. Let me know if you're feeling that one. Yeah, feeling that one. Man, that sounds so good. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to run it back just for a few minutes. Come on. Yeah.
Ways, word and friends.
Come on. Hey. Yeah. Let me know in the comment section if you were feeling that one real quick. Let's get into it. Proverbs. Yeah, let's get into it. Proverbs 4:26, where we simply find these words. It says, ponder the path of your feet, then all of your ways will be sure. I just want to talk to you for a few minutes about walking the unbeaten path. We're told from a young age, an early age, that life is kind of like a map. Follow the lines, stay in the lane, and then you arrive at your predetermined destination. But what if the map that you were given or that you were doctrinated in only led to a parking lot? And the real journey is the vast wilderness beyond. My friends, I'm talking about you and I walking our own path, our own journey. And that journey is not just about accomplishments, not just about a career path, but it's about fulfilling that divine blueprint you carry within. And can I suggest to you this morning that this path is not found by looking outward at the societal norms, but by looking inward at your soul's deep, quiet knowing. What if you decided to step away from the crowd and listen to the call of your destiny? This morning, I want to give you 5 steps, 5 ways, if you will, on how you can discover or walk out the unbeaten path. May I suggest to you that the first step in finding your unique path is listening to the call of your inward pilgrimage. Okay. Some of y'all are saying, that's a little long for me to write down. So let me just give it to you in layman's terms. I'm talking about discernment. Our world is saturated with noise. Anybody picking up what I'm putting down this morning? We hear the voices of fear, the voices of ego, expectation, commercials and product trying to get us spend and to buy and to consume. All of this external clamor has a way of drowning out the quiet and consistent voice of our souls. And when I'm talking about our souls, I'm not talking about our heart language. Matter of fact, the Greek word for soul is psyche, where we get the word psychology. So the soul is not located here, but the soul is located in the mind, y'all. our ability to think, to comprehend, to understand, to recognize the nuances of life, and to walk through those things in a rational way. So to walk your path, to walk my path, we must prioritize silence and solitude. Seeing them not as just simple luxuries, but in essence, survival tools. The prophet Isaiah taught us this necessary stillness, saying, your ears shall hear a word behind you saying, this is the way, walk in it. When you turn to the right or when you turn to the left. In other words, you cannot find this intersection where your deepest joys meets the world's greatest needs by being busy. I believe it was Denzel who said there was a difference between accomplishing a thing and just moving. The real secret sauce is by finding the stillness in life. And it is through our spiritual work that we peel back the layers of learned behaviors. What's so frustrating to me is that oftentimes many of our perceptions, many of times our behaviors, many of times our belief systems have been framed in uninformed information. We heard somebody say it, so now it becomes our truth. We have not done the research. We have not thought it through. We have not taken the quiet, still moments to see. Does that make sense? So it is through our spiritual work that we peel back those layers until all that remains is just a simple, powerful truth. I am who God says I am. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care how you see me. It's not important if you are in agreement with my lifestyle. One, because it ain't your business, so stay out of it. Two, because none of us really deep down have the capacity to walk in somebody else's shoes. It's our own personal path. So it's about having the discernment to recognize, is this good for me? And if it is, cool, roll with it. If it's not, it's okay to say, that's not for me. That's not my thing. But too often what we do in the midst of our discernment, instead of being honest about that, we play games because we don't want to upset anybody. We always want to present like we are sure about the next steps of our life's journey, when in reality, this life's journey is about faith. It is about walking out the unknown. And so I'm discerning on a daily. Does this work for me? Will this have the capacity to harm me? Because if it doesn't harm me, why am I tripping? Notice what the writer says again. He says, ponder the path of your feet. then all your ways will be sure. Discernment asks the question, where am I going? What am I doing? And it's okay through that discernment to come to the conclusion, I'm not trying to be like everybody else. Don't want to be like everybody else. And that's okay. Number two, we must embrace the sacred unknown. Okay. That was a deep point. Let me put it to you in layman's term. That revolves around trust. So not only must I have discernment, but then trust. See, when you and I commit to our divine design, the external security of the well-paved road dissolves. And it leads me to this virtue of trust. Will I trust him to know what's good for me, what's best for me? See, too often our ego demands a 5-year plan. Even when you're working with other folk, they always want to know what's next. They never understand there is a level of trust that goes with this. My ego says I need a 5-year plan, but my soul just simply asks for 5 minutes of faith. Can you find the faith to believe in this moment that he will make a way out of no way? That he will make your crooked paths straight? That I'm willing to step out to find out, because I know who's holding me, who's keeping me, who's watching over me. So trust is required in this life's journey. And I'm not talking about just simply trust of others. I'm talking about trust of myself. Because our life's path will be full of periods of uncertainty, where the next step is revealed only as you place your foot down, one step at a time. And oftentimes in that moment, if we're being honest with ourselves, come on in here a little bit closer. Can we talk about it? Can we keep it 100 this morning? A lot of times in that moment when trust is required, we have this feeling of loss. Why? Because the universe, our God, is guiding us away from the limitations of comfortability. Guiding us away from the normal. Guiding us away from certain expectations. And it is in this beautiful tension. I hear the psalmist declaring, trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not to your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge him, and he will in fact make your path straight. So spiritual walking is not about knowing the destination, but it's about having an absolute unshakable trust in he who knows all things, he who sees all things, he who makes all things well. Will you trust him today? Number three. The practice of radiant presence. The practice of radiant presence. Okay. That's another deep one. Let me just say it to you in layman's terms. That's just simply the art of being. I tell people all the time, just be. Too often we're trying to get somewhere. We're trying to do this. We're trying to take on the persona of other folks, but can you just be? It is the art of being. You see, when you're following someone else's path, you live in a constant state of comparison or striving. But when you walk out your own path, you are fully anchored in the present moment. I dare you to type in the comment section, just simply be. It's the art of being who I am, being grateful for who I am, being thankful that I have been fearfully and wonderfully made, and that my soul knows well. Can you just be? Have you discovered the art of being? You see, your path is not a series of achievements to be rushed through. Can you just be? Every interaction, every small task, every moment of rest becomes an opportunity to express your highest self. Have you discovered the art of being? Because when you're fully present, your actions become less about doing to prove your worth and more about embodying your purpose. As it is written, you make known to me the path of life. In your presence, there is the fullness of joy. Oh, let me say that again. Yeah, he declares, you make known to me the path of life. In your presence, there is a fullness of joy. And this radiant presence is your greatest offering to the world. It's what allows you to see the miracle in the mundane and to turn ordinary work into, if you will, a sacred practice. That's the art of being. Will you be who he's made you to be? Created to be? Will you walk in the fullness of knowing that everything gonna be all right? That you are somebody, you've been created and made in his image, in his likeness. And contrary to what the haters say, you don't look like what you've been through. Number four, surrender to the flow of grace. Yeah, surrender to the flow of grace. That just simply means release. I understand. You should understand. As you begin to walk out your life's journey, as you begin to take the path, the unbeaten path, there's going to be some obstacles that come from you, that comes from others, some detours that come from you, uncertainty that comes from others, criticism. So much so that it might feel like you're making a cosmic mistake in daring to walk out your life's journey, doing it the way that you want to do it. Declaring to the world, can't nobody tell me nothing. It's in that moment that you've got to learn how to release it. To find grace, not only for others, but also for yourself in that moment. You see, we often cling to our specific idea of how our destiny should unfold. But he who knows all things, he who sees all things, has a more magnificent, more elegant design than our limited minds can conceive. And grace is the power that guides you through those detours, turning your perceived failures into essential course corrections. You see, true spiritual power comes not from forcing your will, but from the radical act of surrendering control, being thankful for his grace. Being thankful for his grace. Can I suggest to you that you've got to release the need to orchestrate every outcome and to allow your path to be divinely guided, knowing, as Jeremiah affirms, for I know the plans that I have for you. Plans to give you hope and a future. So surrender is not giving up. It is yielding to a higher power. It's letting the river carry you where you want to go. It is about recognizing that his grace is in fact sufficient for you and I. And then finally, and I'm going to get out your way. I'm going to drop the link so you can come in and share with me as well in a few moments. Number 5, the footprints of legacy. I know. That's five points. That what that means in a nutshell is just simply this: service. You are not given your unique combination of talents, wounds, insight just for your own benefit. Your path is meant to be a demonstration, proof to others that the inner voice is reliable and that an authentic life is possible. Oh, let me say that again. Your path is meant to be a demonstration, proof to others that the inner voice is reliable and that an authentic life is possible. So the true legacy of walking your own path is not the titles that you accumulate. I remember when I started telling people, man, I don't want them titles. Stop calling me in those titles. Call me by my name. It is in that moment that I realize when I'm walking out my path, it is not about how many titles I can get, but it's about recognizing that I've been called to inspire and taking the courage to do that. So as you walk, remember the instructions to the faithful. Ponder the path of your feet. Then all your ways will be sure. Here it is, my final closing statement, argument for this moment is simply this: when you live in alignment with your soul, your life becomes a light, showing others where the tall grass has been parted and creating an invitation for them to step off of the pavement and begin their own journey. Your life, my life, when it's aligned within our soul, our lives then now become a light to others. That it's possible for them too to be, to trust, to be present, to release, to experience His grace, and to serve. My friends, this morning, the path is waiting. It's within you. Will you take that first step? Will you ponder, as the writer says, the path of your feet? In all of your ways will be sure. Then your path will be sure. Will you take the first step? Will you take the first step? Will you take the first step? Ain't no need to worry what the night is gonna bring. It'll be all over in the morning. Will you take the first step?
Can we rise together? Yes, we can rise together. Ways, word, and friends. It's another one. Can we break these chains? Ways, word, and friends. Can we break these chains? Share responsibility, let's lift each other high. Together we'll find strength in the love that never dies. With passion and with hope, we'll conquer every fight. In this bond of friendship, we'll walk into the light. Share responsibility, you baby, judge the genius got to work on them. Boys and all we here. Can we break these chains? Yes, we can break these chains. Can we rise together? Yes, we can rise together. Shared responsibility, let's lift each other high. Together we'll find strength in the love that never dies. With passion and with hope, we'll conquer every fight. And in this bond of friendship, we'll carry responsibility. It's not just dividing the task, it's recognizing our deep mutual connection in which you're outsourcing our power, our creativity, our energy to a single point. No, can't you see? Every time we do that, we create a bottleneck. No one person can hold the knowledge or more authority, no, none at all. When we wait for the hero, we remain dependent and the problem stays immortal. Can we break these chains? Yes, we can break these chains. Can we rise together? Yes, we can rise together. Then we must leave the myth of the hero behind. Embrace radical interdependence. It's time psychological safety. Let courage arise where everyone feels safe to share their heart with pride. No more blaming others and shift to accountability. In unity, we find our true identity. We'll redefine our legacy. Hand in hand, we stand. Together, we are mighty. United, we'll expand. Can we break these chains? Yes, we can break these chains. Can we rise together? Yes, we can rise together. Shared responsibility. Let's lift each other high. Together, we'll find strength in the love that never dies. With passion and with hope, we'll conquer every fight. And in this bond of friendship, we'll share responsibility. Can we break these chains? Yes, we can break these chains. Can we rise together? Yes, we can rise together. So let's turn the tide, let's create a new path. Empower each other, together we'll laugh. For struggles and triumphs, we share every role. In this tapestry of life, we're enriching the whole. Shared responsibility, let's lift each other high.
And we are back, and we are back. Listen, I'm going to drop the link real quick if you want to come in and holler at your boy. Again, we're going out on all of the social media sites, Facebook, Ways, Word, and Friends. Did you see that? YouTube, Ways, Word, and Friends as well. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section if you want to pop in and holler at your boy. You can also drop your comments in the comment section as well. We would love to hear from you, but hey, we want you to pop in today. It doesn't require you to do anything sophisticated. You just click on the link real quick. It'll bring you in. If you want to come in on camera, you can. If you don't, you just keep your camera off and it'll come in on the audio side and we'll be able to hear your voice. But we would love to hear from you this morning. Come on, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
We want to hear from you. So come on into the space. Let me hear from you this morning. We'd love your thoughts, your comments, your feedback if you have any. We want to hear from you. This is Ways, Word, and Friends. We appreciate each and every one of you. Let me see if I missed anything in the comments section. Also, make sure that you are giving. I'm going to drop that information if you can, right? If you can. Really simple to do. I've dropped the information on the bottom. I'm going to ask Lori to go ahead and drop that on the bottom. We only ask for $15 in this space if you have it. If you have it. If you want to support us in our work. You know, it does cost to do what we do. You're receiving it free, but there's some back channel things that we need to do to make sure that we can create all of these things that we're creating for you. So we don't try to break your pocket. We only ask for $15. And those of us who know the value of supporting in a more biblical way, go ahead and do that as well. But if not, you know, give whatever's your heart desires. So drop that donation. The link is right there. Who's going to come in and holler at your boy this morning? I'm going to drop the link one more time. I want to hear from you. And again, all you have to do is just simply click the link. Simply click the link. Katrina, good to see you this morning as well. All right, while you all are getting in the spirit to come in, I'm going to, all right, we got Precious this morning. Precious, what's going on?
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Good to see you. Good to hear from you.
I know you can't see me. I didn't do my hair yet, so.
I get it. That's okay. That's why we give dual options, video or just on the screen. What's on your mind?
I'm gonna get it together. But this was a really powerful sermon this morning. I really enjoyed everything. I wrote everything down that you said. I got a little notebook that I just like take notes, and just certain quotes I just like to write them down, things that you say. But
Nice.
I think that discernment is very important in anything that you know, when it comes to anything in life, religion, love, relationships, anything. You know, you always got to use that. It's like I've been doing that lately, even with the business. You got to pray for discernment, because you got to learn how to decipher things. What's for you, and I like that you said that, like, what's for you is for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, in this thing where I know I always tie things into the business because it's something new that we're doing,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but it's like a lot of things tie into each other. Like, we have Saturday training every Saturday, and then we go on to church on Sunday. And some things that they were saying yesterday actually ties into this. And, you
Mm-hmm.
know, our coach was getting upset, and she was just saying, you know, like, we're not working hard enough. We don't want it hard enough, and everything like that. And
Mm-hmm.
I get that, you know, but I'm thinking to myself, like, I mean, you got some people that's on this team that's gonna work hard, but you got a lot of people that's nonchalant, like,
Mm-hmm.
and we're in the business of recruiting. So I'm looking at her like, if you got a sorry base shop, um, go recruit some more people. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
you
yeah,
got you it's like being a dead talking
yeah.
to a wall. You know, like, these people don't care. So you're
Mm-hmm.
gonna keep yelling at them like they're your kids, and it's like, they're adults. They're gonna do what they want to do. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? Like, we can always recruit other people. Then do that. Like, if you want
Yeah.
to reach a certain, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm, yeah.
like,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I just love that you said, you know, just be,
Yeah.
just be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, release. Everything is gonna be all right. I really needed that, because I've been, like I told you, I was studying for my investment license,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
um I was a little hard on myself because I didn't study as much as I should. Like, I have a calendar, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really studied this weekend, but it's like, it's gonna be all right. It
It's
is
gonna
what
be
it is.
all
You
right.
gotta, you know,
Yeah.
you have to
Yeah.
get it
Yeah.
done.
Yeah. Absolutely. So a few things. Just listening to you. One, that's our hardest. Listening to your story, our hardest thing is coming to a place where you recognize, one, people are grown.
Hmm.
And no matter, you could scream it on the rooftop, but at the end of the day, people are going to do what they want to do. You follow what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You just hope, if they are in fact a part, that they'll find a reason to participate, to do those necessary things that are necessary for the team to grow and to strive. But I've been doing this a long time. People are going to do what people want to do.
Hmm.
That's just the bottom line. That's just the bottom line. And oftentimes, to your latter point, when you just talked about recruiting new people, it's that it's not only the art of being, but it's also the art of uh, going with the goers. You understand what I'm saying? So, in other
Hmm.
words, I've learned, hey, I go with the goers, and sometimes that frustrates the people who are not the goers, because they constantly need you to drag them along. You follow what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And that just becomes
Yes.
exhausting. And
Right.
so, me just looking at Jesus, what does Jesus do? Jesus finds 12 individuals, and one of them was on the team, but not a part of the team. But nevertheless, and he tried to um, share his purpose in the plan with those 12. He didn't try to do it with everybody, right?
Right.
With those 12, his innermost thoughts, his innermost teachings, and then that spreads abroad, right? But you have to have people who want it, and then you have to, as a leader, at some point come to the conclusion they don't want it, and that's cool.
Right.
And I'm moving on. Now, the biggest thing is, when you do that, when you finally move on, those folk are going to be the lazy ones, the ones who were saying they were a part but weren't really a part. those are going to become the greatest critics that you're going
Mm-hmm.
to encounter. And you've got to learn how to move beyond their negativity and keep on pressing, keep on
Right.
pressing, keep on believing, keep on being, keep on trusting, keep on embracing that grace, right? That grace that we need, right? In whatever context we're operating in, whether relationships, whether business, whether spiritual. We need that grace for me, for myself, for ourselves. We need that grace even for others. And then ultimately just recognize, hey, I've been called to be of service, to be a conduit, and that the ultimate goal is not for blessings just to sit with me, but I want to be a conduit in such a way that as he is blessing me, I now have the capacity to bless others,
Right.
while recognizing that everybody ain't gonna be like that. Everybody ain't
Right.
gonna see it that way. Some folks are just gonna be in it for them. So yeah, just keep on being, keep on pressing, keep on trusting that God is giving you what it takes to accomplish what you need to accomplish. And then thirdly, I go back to that grace piece, having grace for yourself. You said, you thought, and then you was like, man, I didn't study like I should have. That's a part of life, because sometimes we just get tired.
Right.
Sometimes we get overwhelmed. And you notice, if you look at the passage of scripture, in those moments, you always hear where it's saying that Jesus took time to move away from the crowd,
Mm-hmm.
get recentered on the things that are of the utmost importance. And what were those things? It wasn't discipling. It wasn't confronting, his haters, the Pharisees and the Sadducees. All of that comes with it. It wasn't performing miracles. All of that comes with it. But it was a time and a moment to get silent and to look within, right? I
Mm-hmm.
call it that 24 hours, 48-hour principle, where I give myself freedom to look within, to set all of the things that other people are telling me are important, to sit them on the shelf and get back connected with me and he who sees me. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, keep on operating in that, keep on pressing in that, and you'll be fine. I wasn't trying to give you, instructions, but I just heard you, and I just wanted to share that with you. All right.
No, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I saw Maxine on the line. Come on back in. We got you. But next up is Whitney. What's going on?
Hey, good morning. What's going on? What's going on?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Thank God.
What's on your heart?
You just said something, and it was something on my mind. Oh my gosh. Just saying, like, just being. I was just here, like you said, listen to the call of your destiny. It's like this year has taught me so much. Wait, hold on 1 second. Just thinking like of like this year, like, and also you said like limitation of comfortability. And it's like, like me being out of work, I've seen like, a lot of different things happening in my life that are pretty much shifting me to, a different mindset, and like being able to have that peace, like, what I mean? Taking that time out for myself. Like when I was at work, it was like work, like it would consume my day and my mind. Like my adrenaline would be up all the time. It's like, when I'm driving, I got to know where I'm delivering. I got to do this. I got to do that. And just having that peace lately is just like, it's so like refreshing. And like you said, the 24 to 48 hour period, I definitely give myself that. Like, I don't even respond to text messages as fast, because I give myself time to like, it doesn't even have to be negative, just to make sure that it's like, what I want to write, giving myself that time. And like the meditation, like, it's really, like you said, just taking yourself away. I can't, like, sometimes I don't even like go on social media if I feel like I got a lot going on, because it's just like so much. And it's like, all right, let me sit down and think about what I have to do, get my mind right, and what's going to benefit me, and utilizing the hours of my day correctly. So this was like just being, like you said, the practice of radiant presence, like the art of being. Sometimes if we can just stop and be, it's so like I said, it's like refreshing, but it's like relaxing. It's like you take on the problems of everybody else or the chitter chatter, or like you heard this and then you trying to figure out what happened. It's just like, just sometimes just stop and just, I like that.
Yeah, definitely. Sounds good. All right. We got Max in the house as well. Let's see what Max has to say. Appreciate those words, Whit, and it's true. The art of being, it's the art of trusting him through the process. Because I know even for me, like, this last couple of months, some things have happened that I don't even want to say frustrated me, but just kind of, caught me off guard to a certain extent, but just having to navigate those things, that's just a part of life. That's just part of life. And I'm grateful for the journey. I guess that's the way that I look at it. I'm grateful for the journey. The ebbs and flows of life, they come. It's not what happens to you. It's really how you respond to that which is happening. And so I'm learning and growing in that way daily. And so the challenges that you're facing, they don't come to last always, right? They come to test your resolve, to test, your resilience, right? To reinforce what you already know. To reinforce, I want to say that to everybody. I don't know everybody, to reinforce what you already know, that you are loved, that you are valued, and that he'll walk you through even these moments, right? To reinforce what you already know. So stand on that through faith, stand on that through your trust language, stand on that by just simply being, right? Being who you are. And God has a way of working all of those things out. He really does.
Right.
All right, Maxine, what's going on? What's up with you?
Good morning, family.
Good morning.
Something's wrong. Look at this cup. It's just look.
That's a big cup of coffee.
That type of cup, right?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody needs to hook me up. But anyway, I'm on your bus. I'm on a bus. I'm on the bus, and I'm trying to lower my, cause I'm up there. I'm on a bus. I'm not Rosa. I'm not sitting in the back. I'm in the front of the bus.
I heard that.
Yeah. It's been the still part. The way everything is planned for the people in the world is for you to continue to be a road runner for society.
Okay.
Yeah.
And even when you retire, it's like, what am I do now? What am I do now? You gonna sit down. That's I know how to be still now.
Yeah.
And just and I also am so thankful that I have perspective. I lost that perspective, and I have it, and I'm so grateful. Yeah. So I kind of sit back and I'm like, okay, let me watch first. Let me be still. I gotta watch. I gotta watch the people.
Right.
Yeah. Not as quick to react. I think that's what I'm hearing you saying,
0
right?
to 100, 2.5 seconds.
Yeah. Being observant, asking yourself, is this really what it is? And all of those particular things. And we all have to do that, right? We all have to take that again at 24:48.
And I'm telling you, when you do that, and the grace of God, and you trying to do good, and you be still, then you see the people that's just they're all over the place.
Yeah.
including PhD people.
Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, I heard that.
So I have to sit back and come forward, and they be shocked, mouth open.
I heard that. All right, next we got coming in is Verlin.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you doing today?
Queen.
I'm doing well. I want to thank you as always for that powerful message this morning, and so encouraging. Yesterday I went to this meeting. Congresswoman Jahana Hayes had a meeting, letting us know what would affect us in Connecticut, with this shutdown and everything, and with that dumb president that we have. But anyway, but a lot of things will be affected, especially, and this is a big one, SNAP, people that get food stamps. And all he has to do, because there's money in reserve, so all he has to do is to release this money and people will get their food stamps. But I just want everyone to know who do have food stamps, if you don't use what you have this month, and if you carry it over next month, no, whatever you have on that card for this month, it will be gone. So whoever have food stamps, use it all this month, because next month is not certain whether or not that you will have it. And so I made a comment to her because she was talking about, with children that get free lunch and free breakfast and free lunch. So I said to her, I work in the food service. I said, so if that happens, that these kids are not going to get free breakfast and free lunch, I won't have a job, So just like you were saying, just because you don't get food stamps, it's other things that will affect you also. So she said to me, I'm so glad that you brought that up. And another thing that she said, thank God, Duchess, our Social Security checks won't be affected. We will get them. Okay. So that's a good thing. But I just want to thank you for the encouraging word, because I know that we will be all right, because I know God has the last word. So, and I just want to thank you, Pastor Wade, for putting that out. So God bless you.
Absolutely. All right. The comments that are shared in here are not necessarily the comments of the.
Right.
Thank you. Because I was like, I got to be on my best behavior.
I got you.
Not necessarily the comments that are expressed of the provider of this program. So
Yes.
I just want to say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thank you.
Hey, but we're free to say what we want to say, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I appreciate your grace.
Right.
Absolutely. All right, y'all lose that. Just call me Rodney. Y'all lose that. Y'all revert.
Okay, my bad. Okay.
But anyway.
I want to thank you for your grace. Because it would be a hot mess. Because, that's the first thing. I was like, oh, my God. I got to put my teeth in. Oh, my God. I got to. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm good. I can let loose. That's good.
Absolutely.
I like to let loose with my family.
Yeah. I listen. To everybody's point, right? Verlin, Whitney, Precious, Max. Here's the reality: we are living through some moments in time, through a moment in time where there is a lot of uncertainty, right? A lot of uncertainty. Here's the reality: it's not new. It's not like we haven't been here before, right? But you and I have to be the type of people who put our trust, put our faith in He who knows all things, He who sees all things, He who makes all things well.
Amen.
Put our trust in Him, but also be vigilant to know that in this season, we are going to have to be our brothers and our sisters' keeper. Right? Supporting them, not only with just, as we typically try to do, we try to throw prayer in every, I'm praying for, you may have to, drop a few dollars to the folks that you love. You understand what I'm saying in this season? You may have to, share a slice of your pie with some other folks. And if we can collectively understand that, then we will all be okay. This is not the season to just be consumed with me, myself, and I, but it's the season to recognize that we're all on this boat together.
That's right.
Yeah. We're all on this boat
Because
together.
back
Go ahead.
back in the day, you know, holidays like Thanksgiving and all Christmas, everybody came, everybody bought something. It wasn't like, you know, oh, we just going to that person's house.
Yeah. We're all on the same boat together. So be vigilant, be faithful, exercise grace. The trust factor is critically important, and just be, because again, we're gonna be all right. Ain't no need to worry what the night is gonna bring. It'll be all over in the morning. It really is. And this is not to suggest that we close our eyes and not engage in life, not engage in the world that we're living in, but it is an encouragement to know that you're going to be all right.
Yeah.
You can be all right. The goal is to try to break you, but you're unbreakable. So stand in that, believe in that, trust in that. Hey, we're going to get up out of here. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to rock this one on the way out.
Yeah, because I'm ready to move. Shake it, move.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Love y'all so much. Peace, everybody.
Love you.
All right, love you guys.
Hey. Hey, we out of here. Love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure that you tag, text, and tell somebody, tell them to come on into the space. We call this Ways, Word, and Friends. I'm your host. They call me Rodney. So, hey, get connected. It don't cost you nothing to get connected. Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, we can be found over there. Ways, Word, and Friends. I'm out of here. Talk to y'all real soon. Peace out. Bless up. Peace, everybody.
In the wilderness of dreams, I will find my hope.
Yeah.
Wayless word and friends. Wayless word, wayward and friends. Whoa,
Hey.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. We out of here. Love y'all. Peace, everybody.
Whoa.